It's time to learn more about Big Nate. You've probably seen him in the newspaper, and he's in over 200 journals and newspapers around the world. And now, Lincoln Pierce joins us live to tell us about his third book and the adventures of Big Nate. Welcome.
Hi, Conn. How are you?
Well, Lincoln, you know all the kids are getting ready to go back to school. Is Big Nate ready?
Never, but I guess he has no choice. He has to be ready for school.
Well, the question should be, Lincoln, is school ready for Big Nate?
That's the eternal question. I don't know, but in this book, Big Nate on a Roll, there's not all that much school in it. It's a lot of there's a lot of Nate sort of out in the world trying to earn money and raise funds for his scout troop.
Well, Lincoln, one thing's for sure, we all remember having to raise funds for something or other as it related to our school activities, but this is the plot that unfolds for Big Nate, right?
That's right. There's a student named Artur who is an exchange student that is well liked by everyone, even Nate, but Nate is envious of Artur. He's jealous because Artur is just a little bit better than Nate is at everything. And so Artur joins Nate's scout troop right on the eve of this fundraiser that they're doing, and in Nate's mind this becomes just an epic confrontation, this competition as to who can sell the most wall hangings to earn the grand prize.
Not any wall hangers, you're talking about warm and fuzzies.
They're warm fuzzies. They are the cheesiest, schmaltziest wall hangings you can ever imagine. And when I was a kid, I can't remember what I was selling them for, but I had to sell something kind of similar. And I just thought, you know, what would it be like if Nate had to go out and try to sell these awful things, and how could he sort of maximize his earning potential while trying to sell these warm fuzzies? So as usual, Nate sort of finds a unique approach to doing it.
Now, Lincoln, you've had two best-selling books. The third one is already headed that way. But what gave you the plot line for this one?
It came to mind because I was at home and a Girl Scout came and rang the doorbell, and she was selling cookies. And of course, everyone loves Girl Scout cookies. They're great. I mean, I don't know anyone who doesn't buy them. But I had the thought right at that moment, you know, what if you were trying to sell something that people didn't want to buy, or that just wasn't as easily sellable? And then the second thought I had right after that was, I wonder if these Girl Scouts are kind of in competition with each other, you know, to see who can sell the most. And that's how the idea got rolling for this book, to put Nate in this competition with Artur to see who could sell the most warm fuzzies.
You know, Lincoln, one of the things that must be really gratifying is how many parent organizations recognize you for your great works as it relates to getting kids to read.
I love it. I mean, you know, when I started these books, Conn, I had never heard this phrase, reluctant readers. And now I hear it all the time, and it's a term used by teachers and parents for kids who just don't like to read all that much. And when a kid finds a book that they want to read, a kid who maybe hasn't enjoyed reading up to that point, it's just a huge breakthrough. And so to get those letters from teachers and parents saying that I reached their reluctant readers, it's a thrill. There's no two ways about it.
Thanks for joining us, and congratulations on the success of this new book of Big Nate's Adventures.
Great to be with you again, Conn. Thank you.
To live life through Big Nate is a lot of fun. You will love his comic strip. It's great, and I'm sure the book is equally as fun. We'll be right back on Get Connected.